And were you still interested in this 60 minutes appointment? I can do 90 as well.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. She's awesome. I'm in love. Your mother is left ages ago. I finally moved on. I finally met someone that I love. I thought you would be happy for me. I thought you would be happy to have someone that you liked around the house.
First of all, Dad, this isn't even about
What if I married
Mom.
What if I married some crazy bitch and then she was a fucking?
It would have been at least a little easier for me, okay?
Yeah.
Why? Not if she was mean to you. She likes you. She said you were a good student. She said she enjoyed having you. She gave you good grades. She said you were kind, courteous, all that stuff. She gave great compliments about you. She adored
Marianne, I'm gonna have to call you back if you'd like to keep chatting. Just give me 10 minutes, okay? What is going on?
Yeah, and I adore her. Are you not understanding this still, Dad?
If you adore her and I married her, why is it such a fucking problem?
You're hearing me, but you're not listening to me. And I feel like I don't exist. I'm talking to the wall. Dad.
You're not talking to the wall. I'm trying to understand you, but you're not being okay, she's your favorite teacher. She adores you. She takes great care of you. She does your laundry. She fucking takes you fucking places when you need a ride and you don't have your car or it's broke down or it's in the shop. Remember she picked you up and took you to the gym and then took you shopping.
There's no point to talk to you, alright? Because you're not going to listen to me. It's all right there. It's all right there. You're saying it and you don't even hear what you're saying.
What? No, I'm just
don't forget about it, alright? I'm going to go to school and...
No, hold on. No, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Look, no one's going to... alright, we have to stop yelling. We have to stop yelling, okay?
Well, I mean, I've tried to be calm about this, and you don't listen to me then, so how am I supposed to talk to you, Dad?
I'm trying to, listen, but you're not being clear about what it is that you're saying. How can... how can I understand? It just doesn't make sense to me.
I feel like, after Mom left, so did you, because I have nobody to talk to, and I'm going. I'm gone, okay?
Hold on a second.
I'm gone!
Wait a minute, hold on. God damn it. Oh, fuck. I don't... Oh, shit. I don't know what to do with that kid.
Honey,
What's
is
up?
everything okay?
Did you hear that?
I heard yelling.
I'm sorry.
Is everything all right? What's going on?
I don't know.
You two have been fighting a lot.
Yeah, I don't understand why. He was perfectly happy before, and then we got married, and
It's actually pretty normal for him to be upset. I mean, he thinks that I'm trying to replace his mom.
He said that wasn't the issue. He says I don't listen to him, but
You listen. You're a great listener.
yeah, I'm trying to listen to him. I'm trying to understand what the deal is. He adores you. He's raved about you the whole time he was in classes. We've covered all this.
I thought that we were on really good terms. I thought this was going to be an ideal situation for him.
Yeah, and I mean he's grown, so I don't understand what the big deal is.
Listen, do you need to relax?
Yeah, I need to relax.
I think you need to just relax and unwind a little bit. Do you want me to talk to him?
I don't think that would be a good idea.
Come on. I think I might be able to get through to him.
Yeah, I don't think he would be willing to talk to you. I don't think he'd be willing to talk to anybody. He just screams at me now. I was coming in to see if he needed anything for practice or anything, just see how his day was, and he just started screaming at me.
And this all started after I was here, right? Well, you don't want me to talk to him alone. What if we all talk together as a family? A family therapy session.
Wouldn't that be a conflict of interest for you? You're not supposed to do therapy for people you know and stuff?
No, I mean, I'm not getting paid for this, so technically it's just family business, and I can do that. That's normally that kind of stuff is frowned upon, but this is different.
It's not gonna like.
We won't be in the office.
It's not gonna like violate your professional integrity or anything like that.
No, absolutely not. I mean, like I said, no one's cutting me a paycheck. I think that I can get through to him. I really do.
Yeah, I mean, it's normal for families to have, family meetings or...
Exactly, and we can work it out all together as a family.
Do you think that, like, I don't know, we can try.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't know. I can't promise he's going to do it. I don't even know where he went. I don't know what time he's going to be home.
I think he will. I think he'll do it. I mean, him and I had a great relationship when he was my student.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just kind of try to bring some of that out of him, and we'll get him talking, and we'll get down to the bottom of this, and we're all going to be a happy family. I just know it. I can feel it. So maybe tonight, whenever he gets home?
Give it a shot.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it can't hurt to try, right?
Okay, let's try. As a family. I know you're nervous.
I hope he sits down and listens.
It's gonna be okay. He's gonna sit down. You're his father.
Well, yeah, I know, but like I said, all he's been doing is screaming at me.
Well, that's gonna change. That's why we're doing this, so that...
If he will sit down and talk.
He's gonna sit down and talk. Look, in class, he took directions so well.
Yeah, I haven't had any issues with him. Like, you know how most kids, like, they go through the angsty, crazy, fight authority, all that sort of stuff. I've never really had that issue. I mean, a couple small things, but for the most part, he's always been a good kid.
Yeah, he follows the rules. He turns in his work on time. He was an A+ student. I just don't understand what happened.
That's a bit rare. I mean, he didn't like doing homework.
He always turned in the homework for my class. He on time.
Yeah, I mean, he's always listened, and he knew the stuff. He just didn't like doing the homework.
Well,
because I was involved. Wanted to make sure he's doing his homework, and I'd check his math, and he knew how to do the math. Like half the time, he could do it in his head, but
just want to turn it in.
Yeah, the teachers. I'm like, why are you getting a D? And I go talk to the teachers, and well, he doesn't turn in homework.
That's news to me. I mean, every single assignment, it was always on time, completely filled out, and A student.
Yeah.
So I just don't understand. I feel like I've done something wrong, and I just want to get down to the bottom of it so we can all be happy and move on.
I feel like I've done something wrong. He keeps telling me I don't listen to him. And you hear me, but you're not listening.
Well,
I'm listening.
You're a great listener, so there just must be some sort of disconnect. Maybe it has to be because of his mom being gone and being so important to him.
But she's been gone for years. Well,
maybe he misses her, and I might not be able to fill her shoes in the way that he expected.
Yeah, but he knows better than that. She's been gone for years. That whole mess is I thought it was behind us, but I mean, maybe. Well,
that's what this is going to be about. We're going to figure it out, and maybe we can get him to talk about it. And from my experience, sometimes just talking it out is all it takes, and then we can recognize our problems and move on.
Yeah, I mean, I hope so. It's just, I don't know how much longer, I'm not going to be disrespected like this in my own house.
No, absolutely not. And you shouldn't be.
And it's getting to the point where
the fighting is almost every day now.
I can't even say hi to him without him fucking screaming at me and be outside.
Screams at you, and you scream back at him, which will work on that too.
I try not to. Usually I don't start screaming until it gets to the point where he's just, you're not listening. I'm like, I'm fucking listening. But no one listens when you scream it.
That's true. Oh, he's home.
Yeah. Nikki, how you doing, son?
Hey, Nikki.
What's going on?
We're gonna have a talk. Come have a seat.
Come have a seat.
Do you have to?
Yes, we have to have a talk.
Well, what's going on? What is it?
That's kind of the question. What's going on?
Right. We're We're a little worried about all the fighting that's been happening.
I'm getting, like, kind of tired of being screamed at in my own house.
Well, I mean, if you're not gonna listen to anything I say, I have to raise my voice, Dad.
No, you don't. I listen to what you say.
No, I don't think you do. All right, because here we are sitting, the three of us. What is it? Are you doing therapy on us or something?
We're just talking as a family.
Don't you have clients you do this too? Not like us.
Hey, hold on. Don't go after your stepmother like that. Look, this is you and I. We need to have a conversation, figure out what the hell is going on. You've always been such a good kid. You've always like done what you're told. We haven't had these issues.
Well,
You've been
I mean,
great. Like, I don't understand why you like just keep screaming at me all the time.
because you had to marry her. Out of all people, you had to marry her. Really?
What's the issue with her?
It's just like there's so many. This. You've told me this. There's all these fish in the sea. And
Yeah, and I look. Your mother's been. We covered all of this.
This isn't
morning.
about Mom, Dad. This isn't about her. She's gone, and I know that. I've made peace with it.
Yeah, I got it. Good. Like, so what does this have to do with me and
Have I
her?
done something wrong to upset you?
I mean, not you. You. It's not your fault. I mean, you didn't do anything wrong. Just
You keep saying like I don't listen. Is this like from when like you were 10 and I rented out the roller skating rink instead of taking you to the water park for your birthday?
first of all, no one wanted to go to the water park. I don't know why we had to go to the roller skating rink.
You asked for roller skates for your
Rubs on my ankles.
whatever the blade thingies for your birthday. So I figured why
Okay,
would you go to a water park when you want rollerblades? So that way I rented out the whole goddamn rink. I brought in the DJ. I had the little, what are they called? The performers doing their thing. All of your friends went. We had pizza. It was a great time. Is that what this is about?
Okay, so like imagine the water park being misty and the ice skating being anybody else. Like I accepted the ice skating, the whole party you gave us, but